Do Fun Outdoors, hello, good afternoon. Alright, bear with me, we just got the live rolling. It's hot. Yes, we are fishing. I'm getting ready to cast the rods now. Just got here, just got set up. So I'm going to get these casted out. About 4 ounces enough to keep her right there. Check her drag. I'll have to watch that one. Gonna make sure we throw at least one big old bait. There's another gentleman fishing right down the bank here, so I'm gonna not cast that one out too far till later on. He said he was going to be leaving here sometime here shortly. So until then, we're not gonna put her out too far on that one because I don't want to be in his way. Nope. Let me go ahead and get the bells put on, and I'll go through and check all of your comments here in just a moment. All right, we're rolling, y'all. Hey, the biscuits, what's going on? Whew. Catfish, yeah, we're after catfish tonight. Let me scroll back up through here and see what's going on. Yeah, I answered you. No fun, nice back out fishing. Yes, Robert. Yes, like and subscribe if you can. Yeah, it's hot. Robert, it's hot. It's very hot. The fish do eat worms, yes. The bait is fish. Thanks, you're welcome. Catfish, yep, can of biscuits, hello. Nathan, hello. You should be able to see it, Rob, on my page, but it's the Big Viking Outdoors at gmail.com. My Mick. It was nice, Danny. Hope you get your rod holder soon. Can you guys hear me? It's very hot. It's pretty out, but it's hot. Like, but you know, we can do better than 7 likes. Yeah, Kenny. Okay, good. Just making sure because I've been having problems with my mic connecting to my phone. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me now. Good news. I got a new phone. No more junky iPhone 14. Kane, hello. Can you hear me a little bit? Maybe turn your mic up a little bit. See if that helps. What do you say? Try here a little bit. Maybe try to turn your volume up a smidge. Glenn, good afternoon. Kane, afternoon. If I missed it. Hydration is very important today. Fine on your end? Okay, Robert. Yeah, with a couple of you guys saying loud and clear, I'm assuming he just needs to bump his volume. Do fun. Turn your volume up, or maybe even close the app and reopen it. Can of biscuits? I don't know where everybody is. Noah G. Sorry. My brain is not working. I don't remember your tag. Sorry. Josh, hello. Do you go fishing every day? No, I do not. Typically Fridays and like maybe Sunday. Fridays for sure. Every Sunday and Saturday when I get a chance. Monday through Thursday is work days. Oh, that's right. That's right, Noah. I do remember that. Yes, sorry. It has been a very long and stressful week. Okay, do fun. Just getting started, Randy. Just getting started. We just casted lines. We've had lines in the water less than 5 minutes. I got some bait fish jumping. Good. Yeah, I figured it had to be something on your end if everybody else could hear me there. Do fun outdoor. Savannah, Georgia. Hey, Lee. Welcome in. Oh, there's a breeze finally. It is miserable hot. Our van said it was 102. My car doesn't have a thermometer on it, but the van said it was 102. Yeah, the breeze feels good. Thank you, Do No Fun. That's appreciative. Good information. Bentley Adam, welcome in. So we got some little bait fish jumping. I work from Monday to Sunday, 6 days a week. Sunday is the day off, and it rains every damn. Forgotten how fish smells. That's funny. RM Podcast, thank you so much. Heck yeah, man. Appreciate you. Stark, yeah, and it doesn't seem to be that way. Is when you get one day off, something happens, something comes up, weather sucks, something. I've been that way. There for about a month and a half. This summer, it rained every single weekend. I just sat out in it. Unless it was lightning. The RM Podcast with that $5 already. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. If y'all could, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It helps more than you know. For all your shows. I appreciate that. And you're very welcome. I appreciate you. Just so everybody knows that everybody that donates and gives to the channel, I put all that money back into the channel, whether it be the kayak, the trailer, gear, new phone, new camera equipment. Everything that you guys donate, I use to try to make the channel better. How are you? Darius, hope I'm saying that right. We just got started. We haven't had lines in the water but about maybe 10 minutes. But I'm doing well. Besides the heat, I'm hoping it cools down quickly. I came to this spot because I knew it would be shade all afternoon. But yeah, this spot, I usually catch fish here. It's been a while since I've been here, but in 102-degree weather. Hey James, welcome back in. Looks like you're back to being able to talk. Fishing with Mason, I'm doing well. Big rig, we're going after catfish. Yeah, there's some decent fish caught here, and I've caught several fish here. Do fish sneeze? Oh. Need some shade? Yeah, with the heat the way it is, 102. Shade was a priority in spot location tonight. Can you show us a spot? Yeah, I'll circle you around. So there's a big bend in this river. It's the Cumberland River. I'll circle this way. And we got this big section right here. And it comes in with this big bend, which of course the river is going this way, and it creates a nice current that comes around through here. We got rock, there's structure. They allow you 4 poles. Poke, yes. In Tennessee, you have heat and waves. We're dodging. Yeah, James, I know you guys are now. But yeah, so there's a lot of structure. This is a pretty good place, and like on the outside bends is usually a decent place for fish to kind of push up. So it's a nice little spot. It's pretty here. Now in the winter, there's probably 30 yards of bank here that's open. You can actually walk the bank all the way around, all the way down through there if you want to. Nice blues, channels, flatheads. Oh, all of the above. We got everything here. One of these days, I'm going to get the kayak out here, and let's drift this sledge down through here. Can't drag here. There's too much crap, but you could drift it. Beyond the Rod. Good evening. Welcome in, Daniel. Yeah, James, this is a decent spot. I know there's been a 60 caught here. I've caught several fish here. Nothing great big, but it's definitely got potential. I know there's some sturgeon caught here. K62 Vegas, they are correct. Thank you very much for putting that out there. These are some of your famous dough balls. Well, James, maybe you have to make me some, and I'll give them a shot down here. I'll give them a shot down here. The spring are delicious. Other than the belly. I got you, fisherman. Yeah, babe, I just had one of my hydration drinks. That new one. My wife got this for me today because this was good. I just downed this thing. This is awesome. 70 people in here, only 28 likes. Come on, guys, we can do better. Hit that like button. Let's hit 100 likes in less than 30 minutes. Let's do it. I'm in Iowa. I don't think we have blues. At least I've never caught one. Have some pretty big flatheads. Got you, big rig. You go to the Ohio River. I know there's some blues throughout the Ohio River. As far as the rest of the state, I can't say. But Ohio is good for flatheads. Very good for flatheads. They have Wells catfish. We don't have Wells catfish here, Reggie. We've got flatheads, blue cat, and channel cat. Oh, you're in UK. I got you. K62 Vegas. Thank you. Excuse me. Z-Man with the star. Thank you, Z-Man. Oh, I just seen a shad fully come out of the water right there. Yeah, James, Iowa does. It always got good for flats. Don't have rod limits. The maximum around here. Yeah, Jason, we don't have a rod limit in Tennessee. We have a hook limit, which is kind of weird, but it covers trot liners and everything. We have 100 hook limit. So if rod only had one hook, I could have 100 rods out here. No one say anything. I've tried fishing here in Houston. Just caught a couple hours ago. I almost died. I'm not kidding. Stacking it. Oh, that's not good. I'm glad you're safe. I've never seen a blue in Iowa either. James, yellow cats or bullheads, whichever you want to call them, are very, very, very few and far between. I wish we had bullheads here. Here in Pennsylvania, we're only able to have 2 rods and a set. Yeah, Jason, it's like that. It's like that all throughout the country. Different laws for different states. It's weird. Thought about going on a kayak tomorrow, but with the heat, I'm not sure. Yeah, Daniel, tomorrow it's supposed to be rough. It is supposed to be rough. Green River, hello, welcome in. It's pretty miserable out here tonight. Big rig, yeah, I bet you guys have plenty of bullheads. Good catfish bait, great flathead bait. I wish we had bullheads here. Got an ant on my phone. Get off there, ant. Where are you fishing? Green River. This is the Cumberland River here in Tennessee. Yeah, but the bullheads here. You hear? I think I've heard of 2 or 3 bullheads caught in Tennessee in this area. Boy, night fishing tonight for catfish. We have blue and bullhead here. Nice stack. Been paving it all day. Y'all, Daniel, man, if you've been paving on it, you've been getting it even worse. Heat from the road and the heat. Man, I hope you're drinking plenty. Beak, going pretty good. How are you? Green River, we just getting started. We've had lines in the water going on maybe 15 to 18 minutes. That's it. UNC alert, Skip, thank you. Or Stack, I mean, sorry, thank you. Child, yes. A flathead can feel like a log on the bottom moving, if it's biggin'. Outdoor Opie, catching the biggins. I'm trying to. Not sure what that is. Sure what that is. I'm not sure what it is either. Asphalt. Drink a lot. That asphalt, 320 degrees. Yeah, Daniel. I've never worked it, but I know I've been around them, and the heat coming off those trucks is insane. Be careful out there. Save fishing. It's going pretty good. How about yourself? Are they on the chew today? So far, we just got started, so I don't know. I'm going to guess it's probably going to be a slow start with as hot as it is. Reggie, my PB channel cat's around the 10-pound mark. I know I've caught one at 9.5, but I caught one, and I know it was longer. And based on the measurements, it says 9.5 to 10 pounds. But my scale was dead, so I didn't get to weigh it. But it was a little bit bigger than at 9.5. I'm guessing it was 10 pounds, which is big for this part of the world. Channel cats don't get real big here. The biggest I think I've heard of anybody catching around here is a 14 or a 15. No, be sorry for. So tonight we have shad and yellow bass. So the first green rod here, I have a whole shad on it, and the other three I have a yellow bass cut up into 3 chunks. I'm using mainly smaller baits, but putting one big bait out there. Damien, PB bass is just under 9 pounds. But yeah, we got shad and yellow bass tonight for bait. I got 2 yellow bass with me. Well, one left. The other one's chopped up. Caught a 13-pound blue cat last week. It was the biggest fish ever. That's awesome, Stack. £9 great for bass. Yeah, Reggie, I caught my bass catfishing, actually. I caught it on a live creek chub catfishing. Oh, something just jumped right out there. I didn't see what it was, but something just jumped. What about head flatheads? Damien, my biggest flathead's a 75. If y'all could, if you haven't, double tap that screen, hit that like button. Let's get that 100 like mark fast. The faster we hit the 100 likes, the more the algorithm will share them out my live. I fish on Flint River up here and Fayette Jam. I use that garlic powder, chicken livers, gizzards mixture. Gotcha. Very nice. Yes, the worst day of fishing is better than the best day of working. 100% accurate. Bowfin before? Yes, I have caught some bowfins. Haven't caught one in a while, but I have caught some bowfins. I think that yellow rod might be getting a nibble. Its line's bouncing a little bit. think that's got the yellow bass head on it. No, I've never gotten to go offshore. I've never got to ocean fish before. I really want to. One of these days I will go and out and fishing in the ocean. What's the largest size bass I ever caught? Actually, my biggest bass is just under 9 pounds. Les, the biggest carp I've ever caught, officially, like I actually weighed it, is 30. I mean, sorry, it was 28 pounds, 36.5 inches long. Wait a minute, wait. Most big catfish prefer to hunt and eat live bait or fresh, still bleeding fish. Yes, Flathead, that is correct. You are right on, Flathead. How's it going, Flathead? Actually, noise. Nice, holy. Oh, nice. I got you saying. Now. Whew. Man, it is rough out here. If y'all could do me a favor, double tap that screen. Let's get those likes up. I want to get that 100 so that way it shares out our live tonight. Jackson, yes, I do. I do believe I do remember that. Remember you? We got off of the school. I hope you're alive. Got you fishing with Mason. Gotcha. Now we're out here. I'm going catfish tomorrow morning. Nice, Zachary. Les, thank you for liking. Getting up at 3. There you go. All is well. Good to hear, Flathead. Good to hear, Flathead. Good to hear. I think this rod right here, I'm going to reel in and recast it. There was a gentleman that was fishing right down the bank here, not very far from me, but he's left. So I didn't throw that out very far. And now that he's gone, I think I'm going to reel that in and cast it a little bit further out that way. I just put it out real shallow. So let's do that. Wife had a tooth pulled, so I've been quiet around. Flathead, that's funny. That's funny right there. Hope she ain't watching you text all that, Flathead. You might get in trouble. No, you and me both. Love my fishing. How deep is the spot you're fishing? How far from shore? We're fishing probably around 20 to 25 foot in spots. And not very far off the bank. You can hit 20 foot here, 30 yards, 35 yards off the bank. There's a lot of rock here, so you gotta be careful. But yeah, I'm gonna recast this one. Using big old shad hit, piece of shad, oh, a whole shad on it. Got the double hook rig. So I'm gonna step right over here behind the camera and get a good long cast out that way. Hold on 1 second. Okay, that's in about 20, 25 foot of water out in front of all these big rocks. Hopefully we don't snag. Check our drag. Drag's good. That'll probably swing And because what that rocks does, and it comes off on a nice ledge right out there. Hopefully, we'll put one right out there in front of that ledge, and a big boy will be sitting out there. But with that guy fishing on those rocks, I wouldn't have actually fished here, but he said he was going to be leaving soon, so I was asking him if it was okay if I come over here and set up. He said, yeah, it was fine. But now that he's gone, we can put one out over there. She's at work. I got you, Flathead. Daniel, yes, that's where I'm at. Hope to be posting some shorts on my channel. Nice, Flathead. I hope you do. I'd like to see them. Y'all do me a favor, double tap that screen. Let's hit that 100 likes early. Let's make this a successful night. Tim, hello, welcome in. Fishing with Mason, you and me both. I'd be happy with just a couple, you know, fun sizers, as kayak catfishing call them. 10 to 15 pounders. Noel, hello, what's going on? Left-handed, most fishermen use left-handed reels. Actually, those are right-handed reels. Look familiar when you panned around. Gotcha. Marcelo from Oklahoma. Welcome in, Marcelo. Yeah, Daniel, I didn't even know if this spot would be underwater or not, so I was quite happy on seeing that it was open. Adrian, we're after catfish. I fished for 3 years. Nice. Hope you catch a bass. But Tim probably won't catch a bass unless it's a striper. Could catch a striped bass now, but probably won't. We already at 55. Yes, we are, Flathead. That's why I said I want to see. I would love to see 100 likes before 1 hour. What's your favorite fish to catch? Reggie, that's a tough one. That's got to be a toss-up between flatheads and common carp, because they're both awesome fighters. Tim, we're not going to be ugly here. Fishing with Mason, you are correct. Tim, hello. Yeah, yeah, Daniel, I was I was thinking about fishing off the big rocks. I actually drilled holes for rod holders over there. Robert, we got shad and we've got yellow bass. But I like this spot over here. I've caught more fish over here than I have off the rocks. Big rig, I got you. Nice. I love my carp fishing. Big rig, I lost a giant 2 weekends ago. Want to see some tree dancing since you don't have a pole? You catch pike? No, there's not many pike in this river. It's too warm. These are all from Catch the Fever. So this one is the original. They don't make this one anymore. This is the original Hellcat. This is their new budget Rabbits. And then these two are Hellcat Revenges. With cherry Kool-Aid. Yeah, Robert, I've tried the chicken and Kool-Aid. You'll catch some channel cats, but here, these catfish prefer good, fresh bait. I'm in the UK and catch carp and whales, cats. Nice, Reggie. Now the whales, cat, that would be something cool to catch. That would be very cool to catch. Do me a favor, if you're new and you're just joining us, double tap that screen, hit that like button for us. Scott, welcome in, man. Give me a mint out. Oh, I forgot to put my bell back on. Pocket bell, that's my bad. Can get me a mint. I've got drinks, but I'm trying to space them out. So I got some mints here to help keep the mouth from getting all cottoned. That's my new reel I got here. Oh, congratulations on getting your new reel there, Scott. Ohio and the Mormon. We'll eat nothing but them on the Snake River. Oh, gotcha, Robert. That's kind of interesting. It's warm. It's very warm. If y'all haven't and you're new in here, let's see, we got 72 people viewing. Double tap that screen, hit that like button. It helps out the channel a lot. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Waiting on a carbon R1 rod. Hope you get it soon there, Scott. Hope you get it soon. You're gonna love it. Love it. Nathaniel, no catches yet. I think the yellow rod got nibbled on. I seen the line bouncing a few minutes ago. There's some fish out there jumping, little ones. Oh, we've been streaming now 39 minutes. So yeah, we're just getting started for the night. Zachary, yep. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Dawson, no problem. With your promo, save me just over $70 if anyone has. That's awesome, Scott. That's hell, Scott. That's right there is almost a whole. That's a reel right there, at least. Have to sing the Baby Shark song before they will bite and go. Oh my God, Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark. 2.8 pound perch today. Dang, Pete, that's awesome. How deep of the water are you in? So it's a very slow sloped flat that kind of goes out here and then drops. We're in the 20 to 25 foot. Have you ever tried Singus? David, I don't know what that means, so no. Fishing with Rivers. Oh, and a big thank you to Daniel for coming out here and helping me do all the wiring on my kayak. So it is all wired up for electrical when the time is ready. Dawson, we've got shad and yellow bass out here tonight. Popcorn, hello, what's going on? Dan, you know those little fittings we needed, the little female connectors? I went to 3 different stores that day. I think I may have texted you, but I went to 3 different stores. They had 6 gauge, 10 gauge, 12 gauge, and up. Not a single store had 8 gauge wire female ends. I had to order them off Amazon. The other one did just get tapped. Yep, the line just jumped. Or something ran into it. Biggest catch I've gotten on stream is my, it's either going to be either that 57-inch sturgeon or that 40-pound flathead last year. Keep Bobby in your prayers. Yes, I was about to say that too. I was going to wait and see if he was in here, but yes. Our mod, Bobby, he's going through a tough time, so say your prayers, keep him in your thoughts. He needs some healing. Fish I've ever caught, 35-pound carp, and I'm only 11. Nice, Pete. That's awesome. It's no worry, Daniel. I got him in that Monday and ran out and finished it. Popcorn, I went to Lowe's. They didn't have them. Lowe's is the one that had the 6 gauge and the 10 gauge, but not the 8 gauge. Sturgeon look like dinosaurs? Yes, they are. Ghost carpet it was. Shade Gus. Shades Gus. David, we've only been out here for a little bit. We're just getting really going. There's a fish right there at the bank. Probably just shad getting chased, but still. Miguel, welcome in. $67 likes already. Come on, y'all. Double tap that screen. Hit that like button. David, no problem. Hey, there's nothing wrong with asking, David. You're good. Nothing to be apologetic for. Ghost carpet was. Nice. At home now. Relaxing would be an understatement. Working on that dead asphalt. Tell you something. Okay, Miguel. Joe, welcome in. Hello. Nibbles on the yellow rod? Yeah, that's one I've seen getting tapped. Before I retire, I was an electrician. Nice, Popcorn. Electrical work is something I can do, but it's not my favorite thing in the world to do. Flathead, thank you. Electrical and plumbing, I can do it, but it's not my favorite thing to do. Thought I heard something there. Popcorn, we're in Tennessee. And it's hot. It's hot. Hot as an understatement. It's hot. I've even got a little fan here on my tripod keeping my phone and my camera cool. Eastern North Carolina. Okay, welcome in, Popcorn. Some nice places. That's funny, MRC. Citrus. Begging for super chats. I'll get the that's funny. No begging for super chats here. They're appreciated and welcomed, but not going to be pushed. Pete, it's 100. Well, last my wife messaged me, because my car doesn't have a thermometer, but hers did. It said it was 102. Dawson, we're after catfish, flat channel cats, flatheads, blue cats. I would like channel cat. I mean, blue cats and flatheads. It's only 78 here in Pennsylvania. Just rub it in, flathead. You could have lied, flathead. You did not have to do that. That was mean. Yeah, popcorn, same here. That's why tonight, fishing location revolved around where I would be in shade the entire evening. Otherwise, I wasn't fishing it. What's your biggest fish? Mine's 50-pound flathead catfish. Nice, Noel. Mine's a 75 flathead. It's so hot. I'm almost tempted to take and dip my shirt in the water and get it wet. Low. Oh, flathead, come on. You're gonna stub your toe tonight, and I ain't gonna feel bad for you. Yeah, no, I've been fishing for going on 40 some years, near 40 years, so I've had time on the water. '76, dadgum. Do fun outdoors. Welcome back. Get some ice fishing with my brother-in-law in January in Pennsylvania. Nice, popcorn. Used to ice fish a lot back growing up in Illinois. Is it just me, or did that yellow rod just tighten up? Weekday, slight change of plans. Instead of watching Dexter, I found a new Ed Kemper show. Nice, baby. Wet t-shirt contest. Thank you, MRC. I seen them hearts come up, y'all. Double tap that screen. Hit them hearts up. Hit that like button. Let's go. That yellow rod's got some pressure on it. See if something eats it. State record flathounds is 85 pounds, 14 ounces. Yeah, Reggie. Chris, are you? What's up? Vinny, what's going on? Yeah, doesn't it, Daniel? It had a slight bow to the line. Everything tightened up. We'll see what happens. Catherine, yeah, ice fishing is fun. Dustin, good evening. Cuz, hello, welcome in. 77 likes. We're going. Baller. It's a 75-pound flathead's my biggest catfish. Nearly 100 likes. Yeah, Reggie, let's go. Let's see. We got 8 minutes to hit 100 likes within the hour. No, I hope it will be. Popcorn, just dress warm and you'll have some fun. 79 likes. Let's go. We're going to make it. If we go, we got 21 likes to 100. We can do it in 8 minutes. Double tap that screen. Let's hit 100 likes in an hour. No one's. Hello, welcome in. 83. Come on, 17. Let's go. Let's go. Still a little over 7 minutes to go. We can do it. So the way it works is the algorithm, the first 100 likes, and if you can get it within an hour, the algorithm shares your live out more. So if we can hit those 15 more likes, just 15 more likes in 7 minutes. Come on, let's go. Tim, back up. Flow state from Dustin, let's go. State record here. Nice popcorn. I hope you get it. Looks like the temp is up for Big Viking. It is. Swag. No catches yet, but that yellow rod looks like it's got some tension on it. I've been watching that yellow rod pretty close. One up. No, I've got my mods, but I appreciate the offer. Thank you very much. Thank you, MRC Scott. Appreciate you, man. $87 likes. 13 more to go. Send up them hearts. Giz, we're after catfish tonight. 12 more likes to go. Just 12 more likes to do. 11 more. Let's go. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We got 5.5 minutes. One up. I appreciate you subscribing. Welcome to the Horde. 10 more to go. I'm playing fishing game I'm on my boat waiting for a fish. Tim, that's awesome. You're fishing, watching the fishing show, playing a fishing game. That's awesome. Spam them hearts. Heck yeah. Reggie, just 10 more, like 9 more likes to go. We just had a fish jump right there. 8 more. Come on. I'll check the channel later, then I'll subscribe. All right, popcorn, appreciate it. Whew. I post fish on my YouTube channel. Nice, Tim. Nice, very nice. Hopefully you catch some big ones. Just 8 more likes to go. 4.5 minutes. Michael, we're on the Cumberland River here in Tennessee. 7 more. Yeah, just 7 more likes. Come on, we can do it. Watching from Northern Ireland, UK. Fingers crossed for big catfish. At 246. I appreciate you. I'm going to call you numbers because I can't say all that fast enough. Good content. Catherine, thank you so much. Reggie, for carp, I use a pack bait I make. It's a mixture of oats and corn and grits and breadcrumbs and strawberry jello and all mixed together. I've got a video on my carp playlist that shows the ingredients and how to make it. Most of the time I'm watching fishing. I'm fishing, watching fishing. Got your popcorn. That's awesome. Yeah, when I'm not fishing, I'm typically watching fishing myself. Only 6 more likes. Definitely tightened up with minor sway. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. That's what I'm watching, Kate Vegas. I'm watching. If I seen just any kind of movement, I might go reel down on it, but I have seen flatheads pick up a bait and just hold it, so I don't want to touch it. I'm kind of waiting to see something move. Stalking here too, Catherine. Double tap that screen. 95 likes. Heck yeah. Only 5 more to go. Come on, 3 minutes. 3 minutes to get 5 likes. We can do it. That was funny. I just seen a little baby shiner jump onto this rock and then flop back off. There's some shiners running the bank right here. 4 to go. Heck yeah. It does feel like the temperature has finally started to let up a little bit. 3 to go. Less than 3 minutes. We've got 2 to go. Heck yeah, we're almost there. 2 more likes. Michael, I'm not far from the TBVO steam plant, if you know where that's at. Why don't we watch another guy together? Gotcha. What's up, man? Can of Biscuits, welcome back. Just like, heck yeah. Samantha, welcome in. Hunting and fishing with Brian. I love fishing. Thank you. Me and you both. Come on, 2 more likes to go, y'all. We do crappie fishing here in Washington, D.C. or bass fishing. Nice. Giz, I'm hoping to get into some more crappie fishing now that I've got that kayak. I'm hoping to get in some good crappie fishing. 100 likes. Heck yes. We got 100 likes in 1 hour. We did it. Thank you all so much for all your help and support. That's going to help the algorithm share us out more. So you have to appease the almighty algorithm. Dance. Oh, yes. 100 like dance. Posting new videos on my YouTube channel. Nice, Tim. LFG. I don't know if you consider it dancing, but I'll flail around out here. We're going to give those baits, because it's early, I'm not switching baits out just yet. I'm going to give those baits 10-15 more minutes and I'm going to rebait. I fish on my YouTube channel. Gotcha, Tim. Gotcha. I am going to let this big bait soak for a while longer. But yeah. Cut a rug, old man. Hey, I ain't old. I'm wise. Difference. Gotcha, Giz. Yeah, now they got the kayak, definitely going to be trying to do some more crappie fishing. I love crappie. Absolutely love crappie. But like these rocks, man, coming in here with my kayak, fishing some minnows around these rocks, it's going to be awesome. An hour. I just did a good dance. Radio Ryan, we're after catfish. Yeah, popcorn. Yeah, I don't have any live bait tonight. I typically like to mix it up, but with it being so hot, these fish are kind of lethargic. I just went with cut bait tonight. I'm from Ohio. What? Got you, Tim. Welcome in from Ohio. Vandergrift dance in him. Yeah, we're not much for dancing. Vinny, I do have a kayak. I got recently this summer. Nice, I love catfishing. Me too, radio. Yeah, I just got me a new canoe, Unlimited Max, and just got her all kitted out. We're almost got the motor. So yeah, I'll be out on the kayak probably Sunday morning. We're going to be on the kayak. Years with wisdom. Old with wisdom. I dance, you put make fun of your dancing, because when I dance, I put the C in Caucasian. It's Vegas. Radio, that's awesome. 3-foot catfish is great. Tim, I got you. I seen you from Idaho. Baller, we're just using some cut bait tonight, shad and yellow bass. I'm guessing 3 foot long, it was either a blue cat or a flathead. Or if you're overseas, a whales. I use hot dogs, that's the strategy. Got your radio. The hot dogs here will catch you some channel cats and stuff, but they're just, these fish here in the Cumberland River are so finicky. They get fished hard. You gotta use some good fresh bait here. Popcorn, I use Catch the Fever rods. These two are Hellcat Revenges. This is a Ravix, and this is the OG Hellcat they don't make anymore, but they're all from Catch the Fever. Nice, Giz. I'm a beginner for fishing. Can you give me some advice to me? Because I'm bass fishing. I have bass fishing poles. Tim, patience. Look for cover. Look for structure. Fish current streams. I don't know where you're fishing. If you're fishing from the bank or if you're fishing from a boat. But look for structure that might hold fish. Ledges, trees, rocks. Look for, talk to local people what they're catching them on. A good bait that typically works just about everywhere is a rooster tail. Try a rooster tail. Good luck from North Carolina. Catch a Gully Whopper. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate that. Carp one time with a hot dog. That's weird, baller. Yellow just taps thinking you're right. Maybe a cow maving it. See, that's what I'm talking about, Vegas. And it's lost a little bit of pressure, too. See, up there, it just tapped again. Did you see that shock in that line? Fish at Boise River. Gotcha. I don't know anything about Boise River, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, the breeze finally started again. Whew. I use several different rods. 2 are Mad Cats. Gotcha. I used to have Mad Cats. I switched from Mad Cats to Hellcats because I started having better success with the Hellcats, especially casting distance. Talk to some old guys sitting on the side of the river. Right? Yeah. Flathead's right. Talk to an old guy that's fishing on the side of the river. From North Carolina too. Nice. Less pressure, might have to swim towards the shore. Well, even if it was swimming towards the shore, it would still be pulling the sinker and you'd still see something on it. I think maybe something small or whatever, may have picked it up and was sitting there holding it, and then, well, it just ticked. It just ticked again. There it goes. That line's jumping. Come on, let's get us a fish. I take picture with my fishing pole on YouTube. Gotcha, Tim. Talking to an old guy. MRC. I'm not old. I'm just aged like a good whiskey. I just heard a bell. Popcorn, these are all Carolina rigs, except for the Ravix rod, and that has a Sandy Cooper rig on it. Fletch, welcome in. Good evening. Brian, welcome in. Okay, it's time for a drink. I brought 5 bottles with me. So I'm going to space them out 1 an hour. Fishermen generally are friendly to share information. I had North Carolina visiting my area and gave me some great tips to catch my rainbows. That's awesome, Catherine. Well, sharing information is how we build the fishing community. I'm here, time for fish. I hear you, Fletch. I'm having it. I got you, but I got you, popcorn. I got you. This heat, you gotta stay hydrated with this heat. Yeah, baller. Now I've went a couple times with the kayak now. I haven't been bass fishing much because there's just not a whole lot of good spots on the bank to bass fish around here. Had pirate stories from his area. Nice. But yeah, now that we got the kayak, bass fishing is going to be a more common thing. We're going to start doing some bass fishing. We're going to do some crappie fishing, all kinds of stuff. Sunday, I'm going to be out in the kayak. I won't be fishing tomorrow. Sunday, we'll be in the kayak. Channel cat, 1.4 pounds, 14.2 inches long. Nice, Tim. I have just switched to my C4 serial killer. It is on point. Steph Horror. Probably Blackbeard stories. There'd be treasure in them waters. But it's time to rebait these three these were 3 rods right here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the big bait soaking for a while longer because that was a big shad. But these 3, we're gonna put some fresh on. They've been soaking for hour and 10 minutes. It's time to rebait them. A lot of rock here. You gotta get that sinker up off the bottom as fast as you can. Let's see here. Has anything chewed on you? Yeah? Something sucked the gut pocket right out of it. No, it could have been bluegill or whatever, but... Yep, same thing. Something chewed the bottom out of it. All the guts. Ah. See what I was talking about, rock? Oh, that was a stick. I broke my leader. Oh, dadgummit, that had my, I see my spook right there. Have to keep an eye on it, because if that thing starts going down that way or that way, I might be able to get it with my net. Alrighty. Save the bigger shad. I can see my spook. Come here. Just hit bottom. Looks like my spook's coming over here, maybe. Hopefully I can get that back. Those ain't cheap. Did that just get tapped? Just hit bottom there. Maybe it was the bells in my pocket. My spook is moving in. Hopefully I can recover that. Those things are like $4 a piece. Inky, here it's 55. Oh! Now pre-time my leaders. Not far from the coast. Nice. Guessing you have very... There we go. Got that one loose. Ow. Hooks is sharp. Hooks is sharp, y'all, if you didn't know. Alright, I'm going to go tie on this. Yeah, that spook is going to go right over to those rocks. Here in a minute, I'll be able to walk over there and get it back. I'll pick that up in just a second. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you curve out. That spook was going straight. That spook was going straight to the bank. And now it's curving out. Oh well. Got a tree right above me. Bop. Checker drag. Got a tightener. All right. See if something wants some fresh shad. Yep, I think that spook is gone. I do believe the spook is gone. Eddie, hello. Fish for catfish's life. Nice. It is one of my favorite things. Crazy Cajun, hello, what's going on? Mon a monster. Not too much, just chilling. Nice. I am checking your rod for you. Nice, Eddie. That yellow one might be getting... It's either current or something's on that yellow one. Let's see if it folds. Something's chewing on the yellow one. Crazy. Good luck, Cajun, staying out of the heat today. %, boredom. Well, see, Catherine, I'm not bored. To me, this is peaceful. It's relaxing. I'm not bored. This to me is not boring. But yeah, catfishing can be an adrenaline rush, nonstop, go 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 when they're on fire and you get on a big mess of them. But yeah, there's a lot of patience to catfishing for sure. But this to me is not boring. I am having a wonderful time. Daryl, good evening. Welcome in. Fish on summer break. Yeah, Tim, you can fish whenever you want. Yeah, something hit that yellow one. It's loosened up a little bit. Maybe they just didn't like the yellow bass. They're going to be on shad tonight. With my new crankbait for 2 hours, didn't get nothing. Sorry, Eddie. Fishing is perky, yes. Nice bat, Eddie. Sorry you didn't get nothing, but with the heat today... With the heat today, that doesn't actually surprise me. I've spent hours watching the catfishermen, but for myself, on the water and cast and reel. I got you, Catherine. Yeah, typically, you know, a lot of times I'll bring me a bait rod too. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Take my friend out fishing next trip next summer. Oh, that's nice, Tim. Gavin, hello, welcome in. Lloyd Green, thank you. Having a pretty decent day. Hope you are too. Ryan, my PB catfish is a 75-pound flathead. Primal, welcome in. Yeah, I was tired after that 75. Love my beard. Thank you. I trimmed it. It was longer, but with it being so hot, I decided to cut the sides down and trim this just a good to see you back. Yes, 12 and caught a 64-pound blue catfish. Nice, Ryan. That's awesome. I was a teenager when I caught that 75. It's been a long time since I caught that 75. Ooh, there's green, 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 the far green. The loveless of the catfish. Good deal, Tim. Good deal. Well, Levi, welcome in. I'm growing mine to my belly button. Here's my behind. That's funny. Levi, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the Horde. When you shall have to braid it, add bells. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate your support. On the bite, we're flowing the light, like the light. 5-pound mangrove snapper yesterday. Nice, Ryan. I have never caught any ocean fish. Never got to fish in the sea. Levi, this is Tennessee on the Cumberland River. Yellow's getting tapped. Starting to get some bites. And we think they'll start kicking off here in a little bit. The sun's going down. You can definitely feel a change in the air. 19 outdoors. Fishing for croaker. Nice. I think I know what a croaker is, but I'm not 100% sure. What's the damage today, Viking? Outdoors right now, it's 0. No catches yet so far. Starting to get some bites. Let's see here. About this channel is Viking moves around a lot. Got your primal. PB Bass Ryan is just under 9 pounds. That's fun on MRC. 10-pound bass. Nice, Ryan. Bass fish for a little bit, hoping to have service so I can go live. Nice, 918. I know about the whole have service thing. That can be a pain. Chase, yeah, good afternoon. I'm doing well. Hope you are too. Yeah, nothing so far, but we are starting to get a few bites. Okay, Tim. Jighead Jones, welcome in. Hello. Yeah, I got you, Levi. Yeah, certain places don't have flatties. It's Sam. We're fishing on the Cumberland River here in Tennessee. Good luck, biking, and don't catch them all. Well, 918, hopefully we catch a few. It's been slow, but I kind of expected it to be slow with the heat. 102 degrees. Chase, we got shad and yellow bass. Spot snatcher, jighead, you're supposed to be eating. 4-rod solo, yes. We don't have a rod limit here. And for here, 4 rods ain't that much. I've seen guys put out as many as 10. Still driving 15 minutes away. Got you, jig ahead. Green rod's getting bait again. I see the line bouncing. Telescopic rod? No, they are not. Guess I will quit. Yeah. I'd welcome 77 degrees. Chase here in Tennessee. Which one he is going to double up tonight? I hope so, MRC. I hope so. Got you, Lynn. I've got some telescopic poles. I just prefer one pieces. It's blue, nice. Okay, MRC, I was kind of wondering about them. I messaged both of them. I messaged James earlier. Haven't messaged Bobby. If y'all could, if you're just joining us, one of our mods and good friend, Bobby, is going through some medical troubles right now. So if you could, keep him in your thoughts and prayers. He needs thoughts and prayers for some healing. He's going through a rough time right now. Metal Preacher, welcome in. Tim, welcome back. Taller than me. Gotcha, Lynn. Teach you how to cast. Lynn, it's more of a with casters. It's more of a kind of a flick. So you want to flick that rod, kind of like a baseball swing almost, is the best way I can describe it. And you're looking for that swing to come through, and you're going to lift up off your thumb about where you about this position in the direction you want to go to, and you can control where you land by just thumbing it. But it's more of like a baseball type swing. Carl, thank you. Yeah, I can hear you, Popcorn. No. Satomo, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. No catches yet. It's starting to get some bites, though. Good deal, Tim. My line always breaks. You might check the tensioner on the side. There's a little tensioner beside the reel that tightens and loosens the spool. Check your tensioner, see if it's too tight. Goes a pontoon boat. On your bait rods? Typically, no, not on my bait rods. Typically, I'm using J hooks. I use circle hooks on my catfish rods. Yeah, Catherine, that can happen with braid. It can also happen with mono too. I see a lot of times, Catherine, when people get the line cut, it's because their eyes are aluminum. A lot of times it's because their eyes are made out of aluminum. If they've got ceramic inserts, or if they're stainless steel, typically you don't have to worry so much about the line cut. Timing color bass. Nice, Lynn. You know, MRC, I have not got the promo on the hooks yet. I need to contact them and see if they've gotten can get my promo code. The owner's wife handles their websites and codes, and I know she was out of town there for a while with her dad in the hospital. Nice, Lynn. Braid, mono, and flora, I think they all have their purpose and use. I use both. I use mono more than braid. Catfishing wise, I typically use all mono because it's got a better braising resistance and it's got a little stretch to it. Braid, great for sensitivity. Problem is it's got no stretch to it, so you gotta make sure you're if you're using braid, that your drag is set loose enough that it's not going to over tension and bust. Also, braid also cuts a little easier on rock. So your fluoros and your monos are typically a lot stronger and a lot more abrasion resistant, especially with rock. I'm in the Philippines and it's 717. Gotcha. Beef liver. Huh, interesting. So, like I said, I use both. It just depends on the situation. Got 617 here. I'm from Vancouver Island. Nice. Welcome in, Metal. From Vancouver Island. On Sunda. I don't know what on Sunda means. On Sunday, okay, I got you. Bryson, welcome in. Hello. (618) Lake Texarkana, Oklahoma. North Carolina. Gotcha. 78. I've almost completely switched over to Optimus circle hooks on my bait rods. Actually, crazy. The circle almost landed double the fish. Nice, Chase. Nice. Went fishing in the morning. Nice, Bryson. I caught a small fish. Good deal, Tim. I have not caught a fish. The fish did not read the script. and are not here biting every single hook like they're supposed to. Throw one with a little punch bait. I don't have any punch bait with me. I do use stink bait for channel cats quite often, though. Oh, I'm not giving up at all. Fish aren't cooperating. No, they're not cooperating. 2-pound king salmon last week. Nice. Oh, PMCBR. I am in Tennessee on the Cumberland River. Bryson, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Horde. Now, salmon's never something I've never caught. That'd be kind of cool to catch, though. Someone teaching me what time I fish. Time in the morning is night. Lynn, you're just gonna have to kind of like play by ear. Find you an old guy in your area, like someone else said, that fishes, and then gonna tell you when to hit some spots, what type of bait. Typically early morning, late evening is the best times. Overnight for catfish and stuff like that's really good. Charter boat for salmon, nice. Honestly, first bite is basically your best bite. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes that is the case. Hopefully that's not the case tonight, because we've gotten bites and they weren't great. The green rod's gotten the best bite so far tonight. Let's go. That went fast. Next come, I'll take you striper fishing. That'll be that's nice, PM. I'd love to do some striper fishing in Texas. I do want to come to. I do want to go out and do some striper fishing. I'm gonna do some gator gar fishing too. By the chance, small panfish, I can hit those all day long with a little small pond. Nice whiz. Sunrise, the suns, and sunset. The sunrise, warmer depending on species. Yeah, you gotta trust. You didn't. I want to fish with you. Yeah, I got you, Lynn. A lot of fun, non-stop fish. Oh, I bet. I just got a bait caster. Nice, Bryson. Bobby, welcome in. No, don't have live bait tonight. Just cut bait. Walleye is good eating. I love walleye. Bait Shop Bob, thank you. Appreciate you. Caught a 15-pound bass. Nice. Oh, PMC, that's awesome. Yeah, that's one of my first trips I want to do is to go down to Texas or Texas, Alabama, somewhere down there and do some gator gar fishing. Thank you, Chase. I appreciate you. If you use live fish as bait, how do you know another fish got it? If you're using the circle hook, especially, that sucker will get hooked up and your rod's going to fold over just like anything else. You'll see that bite. Whitetail and turkey hunting. Gotcha, Metal. It's either the 28th or the 29th, whatever that Saturday is. I go up north to Illinois to hang deer cameras with my brother. We should go fishing together in Idaho. Gotcha, Tim. Don't be a bum. Hit that thumb. That's funny, Popcorn. Like that. I'm at Oklahoma side of the lake. Got that one in the Red River. Nice, PMC. I'm using telescopic rod. All right, Lynn. They don't get that too large out here. Catherine's a 13 pounder is a good fish. Yeah, I'm a little jealous of that, MRC. I wish I had the land. I wish I had land here in Tennessee where I could hunt more. Gotcha, Metal. Gotcha. I've seen that on TV before. I've never fished with a downrigger before. Oh, wow. You should get bait in. Awesome. And thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. Sponsor from hunting out of the state. Here. In Pennsylvania, we got bear and whitetail. Nice flathead. I'd love to hunt a bear. Flathead, I would love to hunt a bear. Lynn, I forget how to spell all the time. Don't worry. Hunting 25 years. Popcorn, that sucks. Yeah, I lost access to my hunting land when in my first marriage and got divorced. I lost access to my hunting land. I hunt, but it's very few and far between. What's going on? Are you the one having health problems? Chase, yes. Bobby is going through some medical issues and trials. So if you could pray for him, it'd be very much appreciated. Lenders don't watch me mess up all the time. Well, also, yes, lots of bear. Nice primal. I see deer every time I leave my house. I could shoot a deer from my kitchen, bathroom, and kitchen. Flathead, that's awesome. I wish I could do that. I'd love to go get a bear. We got black bear, and they've probably eaten a few of them. We got tall whitetail, elk, barracudas, wolves, grouse, pheasants. Nice, Metal. Yeah, I would love to get a bear, and I'd also like to one of these days. And a boar. I'd love to get on a boar. Finger was bleeding with. Okay, so that sucks. Invisible. I've been well. Hope you have too. Got you, Tim. Yeah, too. Nice, Primal. That's awesome. Cannabiskis, you need to cook them well done. Yes, you got to cook pork and bear is something you have to cook 100% all the way through. Take care, Lynn. Nah, Bobby, we've gotten a few bites, but it's been super hot and the bite is super slow. ALFCOG, good afternoon. Jim Jet, hello. Ricardo, welcome in. It's me, Batman. Nice. Any recent upgrades for the yak fishing any tourneys yet? Z-Man, not fishing any tournaments yet. And yes, we've gotten the wiring all done on the yak. Hopefully to be able to drop a motor on it here as soon as possible. Daniel from Beyond the Rod came over Sunday and helped me get all the wiring and the holes cut and everything routed. And oh yeah, Z-Man, I'm loving the thing. How are you this blessed day? I'm doing extremely well. Hope you are too. Only complaint I have is the heat. Oh, wait a minute. Taking mine out in the morning, try for some bass in the lake. Nice, Z-Man. So what's the regs? Metal, yeah. So here in Tennessee, we don't have rod limit. All we have is a hook limit, 100 hooks per person. And that covers trot liners and all that kind of stuff. Thank you, Chase. I appreciate that. It is. You can hear the hot bugs. They're using for me today. Battery? It's plugged in. There it goes. We've been out here for 2 hours. It sure is hot in Oklahoma. Yeah, Talon, it's hot here. Chinese Luxury said hi. Good luck. Heat make feels like melting me down. Yeah, it's nasty hot out here. Thermometer in the wife's van read 100 degrees. 102 degrees today. Life can be hard. Yes, it can. End-stage liver disease. Oof. Chase, prayers to you too. That's why we fish? Yes. That's why we fish. Japanese. Did you catch anything? Gotcha, sorry, Japanese. I'm sorry, I'm not real good with calligraphy and all. What's it called? Calligraphy? Is that what's called? No offense. Don't mean no offense or anything. Just not educated on that. But no, we have not caught anything. We've gotten a few bites. I know, Talon. August is ooh month. And then September we'll start cooling down. That's good, Tim. Oh, that was actually a decent sized fish, but I don't know what it was. $94 there, yeah. Ozangrekara? I'm probably butchering that. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome in. Yeah, I'm ready for cooler temps too. I like the cold over the hot. You can always put more clothes on. You can't always take more off. Metal Preacher, I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you so much. Just started back baseball this afternoon. 3 years, pretty excited. Nice, Invisible. Hope that goes well for you. Oh. We're in Hayfield. Gotcha. Dang, Lizzie. Sorry, lazy. Whew. Words are hard. I want 50-degree weather. Yeah. 72. Oh, I'd give anything for a 2.5-mile-an-hour wind right now. 97 here in North Carolina. Yeah. United States Marines go fixing marine vehicles. That's awesome, Tim. I want snow to be real. Yeah, it's hot. I'd give anything for a nice breeze. I have a fan here, but it's facing my camera and the phone to keep it cool. I can't use it on me. Head north, yeah. They can be invisible. I've already got my candle lit and going. Nice, MRC. Snow is very much real, but too much is bad. 8 talkies, nice. I'd be happy with a little rain. Be happy with a little rain. 10-minute rain shower, yes, please. That's all idle. 103 here in Oklahoma. Yeah, you're not far from. The fan is keeping my camera cool. I gotta steal the. I gotta steal the fan for a few minutes here. Can you show us the view there? Yeah, I can show you guys. Let me turn you guys. I'll do a quick pan. You go over here to these rocks. That's where you walk in at. It's a pretty spot. Yes, they are cicadas. Or as I like to call them, hot bugs. Because when it's hot, they're screaming. Look down into a spearfishing hole right now. Nice. Well, Tim, just work hard. Do your best. And Riley, gotcha. Awesome. It is a nice, pretty spot. Howdy, everybody. Cheapo, Lisa Faye, welcome in. Go fishing, reel, and casting, clutching reel. Nice, Weston. Got a new fish. I hope you like your casting reel. Been doing well. Hope you have been too. Beautiful scenery. Yeah, it is a pretty spot here. Yeah, Mercy, I do have my big net with me. You think I'm gonna pass? Well, if you try hard and do your best, that's the important thing. Give it your best. Give it all. Give it your best. Invisible, no live bait, just cut bait tonight. 2 inches of rain in Ohio the past 2 days. Dang, Lisa. Yeah, I know up north is getting hit pretty hard. Pro taken in Cherokee County. Nice, Talon. I love fishing Harris Lake and Cape Fear River. Nice, cuz. Been down here for 20 years. Sorry, it's hard. North just got back from my grandpa's funeral. Burial and my dog died. Oh, Weston, I am sorry for your loss. So sorry. Appreciate you taking the time out of your day and all that hardship to come join us. But I am very sorry for your loss. Tar River, the same here. Those are my... I'll check back in on you later. I gotta get some stuff done. Chase, I'll be out here to... Oh, probably 10-ish. Yeah, if the bite's dead, or later if it's back. Bro, tried chicken. Chicken don't work here. Tried it before. Lisa, no fish yet. Had a few bites. I'm about to check that far green and those two green and yellow rods. Those have been getting hits, but no hookups. So it's about time to check them. I'm actually thinking about keeping those a little closer to the bank because I've been seeing more activity in closer. So it couldn't hurt to try a little closer in. Got a boat coming. Why can you only tie one knot on braids? Weston, I tie more than one knot. Minnows, liver's okay. Liver's okay for channel cats. They don't do great for big trophy cats. Minnows will catch fish for sure. Lisa Faye, well, I've been here before. I have caught fish. Haven't been here in a while because the water's been up so high. All this was underwater until recently. Fishy Force be with you. I'll be back. Cheers. Thank you, Chase. I appreciate you joining us. Says every knot slips, every fan draft. Polymer knot is probably the best one, but polymer knot's good. Uni knot's good. It does well with braid. My fishing rod is a slug 180. Nice. Temperature and clarity are 90% efficient. Can be. My great grandpa passed away. He was in the Navy. He wanted to be one of his grandparents. Sorry, Tim. Sorry for your loss. Metal, yeah. Yeah, 147 likes, y'all. Let's keep growing. Let's keep going. Yep, 200 and we get the pole dance. Gotta jump in. 1,000 likes, I'll jump in. 1,000, I'll tell you what, 500 likes, I'll jump in. Yeah, too hot. She did not want to get out. Fish with a shotgun. Jump in, it's hot, right? Thank you, Metal. I appreciate you. All right, the green one and the yellow one's wasn't getting hit. They've stopped, so I'm gonna go ahead and rebait those two. See one more like in the live. Gonna keep her going. Let's start rebaiting. Oh. Oh, it's in a snag. Them waves probably put it in the snag. Oh. Don't everybody tell you 30 pounds ain't enough. I've got 30-pound test line on this rod. And I can't break it. Just broke the knot. Well, that sucks. And the inside sucked out of it. Oh. I'm gonna go a little shallower. Maybe they're up closer. Right there. About 15 foot of water. Need us another hook. Let's see here. Sinker slide bead. This my last 4-aught. I'm going to turn the fan back on the equipment while I'm working on this. Wife has the car. Alright, let me get this retied, y'all. Oh, I need a sinker. I need a sinker. I gotta go get some more 4-aughts. My last 4-aught. Alright, that's re-rigged. Now let's tie us on put us on a little piece of shad here. A little shallower. So make sure her drag's set back right, because I cranked her down pretty good trying to get her broken off there. Alright, those are rebaited. Let's see what happens. Oh. Jimbo, what's going on? All right, Metal, take care. Appreciate you joining us. Big Willie, whew. It's going, man. Trying not to melt. Take care, Tim. Just enjoying some pizza. I like some pizza now. I don't need anything. I can eat the toppings. Every now and then when I get a pizza hit, and we get the kids pizza, I snitch a piece and eat the toppings off of it. That's how I get my pizza fix. Man, it's rough out here. Eat the cauliflower. See, the problem with that, Bobby, is that cauliflower crust isn't just cauliflower. It's got a bunch of other stuff in it. So I can't eat it. It's got flour and stuff like that, and I do not eat any kind of bread products. Flour tortillas make fantastic. I don't eat any kind of tortilla either. No bread products. I haven't eaten a bread product since the first of the year. I'm down 87 pounds since February. Excited to see how much I've lost in the morning. Oh, no thank you. I can't do the ricotta cheese. I can't stand ricotta cheese. I have thought about doing the cottage cheese. Thank you, Eddie. I have thought about trying the cottage cheese crust stuff. Haven't tried the egg white thing yet, no, but I do get the egg wraps sometimes. They're similar. Cheese crusts are fantastic, yeah. Chicken in from Massachusetts tonight. What you doing in Massachusetts? Colby Jack. Nice. See, I haven't done a whole lot of the cheese crust things because it gets high in calories, so I have to be careful about my calorie intake as well. So far today I've had some eggs and sausage, some pepperoni and cheese, and then I ate dinner right before I left, and I had a leftover steak and a sweet potato before I left, and that's all I'm going to eat today. Thank you, Catherine. Javon, welcome in. Hello. He's looking for my package. Oh, we got a barge coming. Barge bait! Or tangled lines, more than likely tangled lines. Had beef chunks and beef sticks. Nice. Good deal, MRC. $154 likes, y'all. We're going. Just ate barbecue up here. Nice. He's about to probably mess our lines up, if I had to guess. Won't give up my cheat day. Congratulations, Jimbo. I'm one of those kind of people. I have not had a cheat day since I started because I'm one of those kind of people. I know if I cheat and slide, I may keep going. No hookups yet. So I have not had a cheat day since the first of the year. Kevin, welcome in. Rooster Tail, welcome in. Hanging out with my wife's bro and sister-in-law, checking out this. Nice. So I don't cheat because I know how I am. I'll just slide more. So I have not had a cheat day all year. I'd say the closest to a cheat I've had is work bought us lunch, and it was a burger and fries. I ate just the burger off. I ate the bread. I ate the lettuce, tomato, onion, and burger, and cheese. Didn't eat the bread, and the fries were seasoned. They look really good. I ate like 3 of those fries. That's it. That's probably the closest to cheating I've come. Rooster, I'm on the Cumberland again. Just different location. Oh, MRC, I told you about that guy other night. So I don't get cravings anymore for sugar. What made you go on the diet? Just trying to become healthy. Love that Cumberland. I fish Ashland City side a lot. Yeah, I fish down in Ashland City too. But you taking the kayak out where you at now? Vinny, I don't know. If I'm thinking about taking the kayak out on down further a little ways, coming out of another piece of the river. Yeah, Bobby, it sucks sometimes. So I was sitting on the couch the other night, and I was just sitting there scrolling, and I seen this guy taking the pits out of peaches, and I stopped and I was watching because I like peaches. I started watching. He took and like candied these peaches, and then put cinnamon, and then made like a bedding of peaches, put cinnamon rolls on top of it, and then covered them with a cinnamon icing. And I was like, you mother, and I was mad. Brush Creek off my Highway 12. My 20 is about 6 foot long, swimming alongside the boat. It was super cool. Nice, Rooster. Yeah, I caught my big 57 inch down there by not far from Ashland City last year. Take care, William. Watch TV. Thank you, Vinny. William, appreciate checking in. Hope to see you soon. But yeah, I watched that peach cinnamon roll. I'll be honest, I was a little upset. Oh yeah, you got some major slack. That's from the barge. I got slack on the first line too. He probably blew our baits all into. Uncle, any big fish today? No big fish today. Not so far. No fish yet. Barge bite coming. We'll see. Trying for catfish, yes. Oh, yes, thank you, MRC. I missed that question. Thank you for answering it. Right, Bobby? Right? I'd have kicked him in the shin if I could have. Yellow rod just got tapped. Something going to take the Ravix line? Looks like something's chewing it. Thank you. Thank you, Camp. Hopefully. I know, MRC, I know. Pack 8 breakfast. Nice, Lynn. Have you met Justin or Buckhart in Tennessee? I have not. Oh, Buckhart, yes, I have. I'm assuming you mean Micah Burkhart? Yeah, I actually got a little video, a little short of me catching the gar while talking to him. He stopped by on his boat, and I was talking to Burkhart, and my float pole went over and caught a 3-foot long gar in front of him. It's kind of fun. Yeah, I'm not too far from where Micah caught both state records. It was in this section of the river. About 20 miles down that way. So yeah, Micah Burkhart's not far from me. I'd like to fish with him someday. I never actually got to fish with him before. It'd be kind of cool to fish with him someday. Y'all go over to his channel, drop him some comments, take the big Viking fishing. Oh, MRC, the trip to hang out with James was awesome. Had a good time. Just chatted and goofed off and told jokes and stories, and it was a fun time. Fussed at him for picking out his hand. Yeah, it'd be fun to fish with Justin, or from Kayak Catfishing, or Micah Burkhart. Like I said, go over there and drop him some comments and tell Micah to take the big Viking out with him. Bobby. Yeah, MRC. James is a shorter gentleman. He came up to about right here on me. Yeah, Micah's the one that's caught both Tennessee state records. The past 2 state records for blue cap. Hell of a fisherman. Hell of a fisherman for sure. He does a lot of dragging and stuff for catching now. That's what I'm going to start doing soon. I am going to start dragging in the kayak soon. That's how most people are catching fish around here, is dragging. Heading the pig. That's funny. Yeah, that's it, Rooster. Most people catching fish right now are doing it by dragging baits. Ooh, that was a little hit right there. Come on. Almost everybody I see catching catfish right now is dragging. Been losing them. That sucks, Rooster. Yeah, cut bait tonight. It's good old cut bait tonight. Lost the whopper, the whole rock. Dang, Rooster, that sucks. Yes, they are, MRC. Yes, they are. Ah, who knows? Yep, fishing, not catching. Catching is just a bonus. Ooh, good. Let's see if you caught any. Randy, nothing catching yet. Got some bites. Yes, it is. Fishing is definitely better than working. I already done that today. Done 8.5 hours today of that. Don't want to do that no more. Ain't got to do any more of that till Monday. My shirt is soaking wet from sweat. I gotta put the fan back on the cameras. So I'm taking turns with the camera equipment to keep them cool and me cool. Yes, river fishing is a lot harder than fishing lake, or most time ponds, lakes, oceans. River fishing can be difficult. But it can also be very rewarding. No catches yet. Got some bites. We've had a few bites. No catches. Yes, they do, Rooster. Duck blind heater in the ball. Nice. Fish you've ever caught. Jesse, the biggest fish I've ever caught is a 75-pound flathead. Randy, yeah. I caught both my 75-pound flatty and my 55-pound blue out of the Mississippi. Rusty Hook, I'm doing well. Hope you are too. Doing a little bit better if fish bite or get the hook. Man, it's hot. Gotcha, Jesse. Somebody just hit a rock, it sounded like, with their lawnmower. You know, it's bad, it's hot. You guys can't see it, and that's why I've done it. I got my shorts pulled up just as far as I can to get as much air on my legs as I can. It's hot. Oh, Rusty, that sucks. Been there, done that. I hate it when my sciatic plays up. We got more car by the river, catfish. Selector, welcome in. Afternoon. Have the see-through. Yeah, I've got MRC. I've got one of those see-through pop-up blinds. Two-stroking, bites, but no catches. It's so hot. The bite. Most people are not catching anything around here unless you're on a boat dragging. Most people are having trouble catching around here. It was supposed to be carp. Gotcha, Randy. Gotcha, I got you, Randy. Probably. Thing is the mic right there is like the perfect angle for, you know, hearing me and not hearing my mouth breathing because I'm congested and can't breathe. But yes, I probably would be cooler. Gotcha, Rooster. Yeah, two-stroking. The temperature reading in the car was 102 earlier, or in our van was 102 earlier. And it's like 80% humidity. Weston, no catches yet. Few bites, but no catches. Oh, dang, two-stroking. That's funny, Randy. Rusty, I've got one. It's in my kayak. My wife got me one last week. I don't blame you, Rooster. Yeah, Flathead, I've got some of the sun shirts, but I wasn't going to be in the sun this evening. I came to this spot for the shade. So I wore the t-shirt thinking it would be a little cooler. This is a pretty thin t-shirt. It's just miserable hot. Fishing till noon. Nice two-stroke. Yeah, when I'm on my kayak, that's what I'm wearing, is those thin sun shirts. Gotcha, Rooster. Yeah, I went this morning and caught shad. Down deep. Yeah, they are, Rusty. There's some holes out here in front of me that go down to 40 foot. I can't quite cast to them, but I'm in the 20-foot range, and I'm hoping if that sun comes down, maybe they'll come out and feed a little bit. And most people are dragging in deep water to get fish, or suspending in deep water to get fish. I am hoping to do that soon. Probably have my feet in the water, yeah. I've got tennis shoes and socks on. I haven't even cared if my feet got wet tonight. Yellow rod, come on, hook up, hook up. Oh, you tease. Got to watch the climb now, O2. Yeah. Can't get to, yeah, Rusty. Well, hopefully I have my motor soon and I can get out here and do some. But Sunday I'm going to go out, do some fishing in the kayak Sunday morning. I got to get some stuff done tomorrow, so I got to get a tire fixed on her van, and yeah, Cletus, that's about right. So tomorrow I got to go get a tire fixed in her van and some other little things, and Sunday morning we're going to go out kayak fishing. Aiden, hello. Got to know problem spots. Yeah. I think I get what you're saying there. Aiden, no, we're getting some bites, but that's it. Pair of wet shoes, yeah, Randy. I wish I'd have worn my wet shoes today. I've got wet shoes for when I'm in the kayak. Dwight, no catching, but it is bad hot. It was 102 on the van thermometer today. Better than nothing, so you know they're out there. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest. We go another hour and a half, 2 hours, and we ain't got nothing on the bank, I may say no thank you and go home. I hate to, but it's bad out here. Try again Sunday morning. Because it is bad. Alright, Aiden. Hope you get the feeling better. Hey, everybody. Keep Aiden in your prayers. He just had gallbladder surgery. E95. Keep him in your prayers. And he had successful surgery, and he just needs some healing to get better. Thank you, Rooster. And if you haven't heard, keep Bobby in your prayers. He's going through some medical trials right now himself. So keep him in your prayers if you're just joining us. Thank you, Dwight. Appreciate you. Thank you, Cletus. Well, bite on the Ravix rod. Well, yeah, life does love throwing curveballs. That's an understatement, Bobby. That is an understatement. Gotta see if these cameras are cooled. Okay. Cameras are cooled back down, so I'm gonna switch the fan back to me. I've got a little fan here that I'm using to keep the cameras cool, and I steal it for a few minutes every now and then. Last week it was so hot and my camera kept shutting off every few minutes. My screen on my phone kept shutting off every few minutes. Oh, well, prayers for popcorn too, yes. Do fun outdoors. It's hot. It's a very hot day. Z-Man with a star, thank you. What to do with you? Nice, James. I'm hoping one of these days, and then, maybe another 8 to 10 years, once all my kids are out of school and grown, that maybe I can, between working and this, and by the time they're all out of school, maybe I can you know, we have our home all situated, and I'll be able to retire and just do this. That's kind of my hopes and dreams. Retire and get to do this for every day of the rest of my life. Randy, you are correct. I've already got a citronella can going right behind me, Randy. Benadryl breather. You fishing there, respect that. Look. Thank you, Benadryl breather. James, only 3 years to go. Nice. Randy, I have not done any jugging yet. Need to. Popcorn, that's a good way to look at it. James, yeah, I mean, I've got fishing spots with a lot of fishing spots within about 30 to 40 minutes of me. This spot's about 25 minutes from the house. There's Cumberland River's right. I live 5 minutes from the Cumberland River, so there's tons of places to fish. James, Wolf Creek. Never fished Wolf Creek, James. Nice popcorn. It's nice when you have close spots. My bait spot's 5 minutes from the house, so that makes it really nice. So that way in the mornings I usually work from home on Fridays. Being in IT, I work from home on Fridays. I still get up at 4:30ish. Run and catch my bait before I start work, so I have my bait's within 8 to 9 hours fresh from when I start fishing. Yes, they are, Robert. That's cool, Randy. Big sea comes from me making a bucket. Trout everywhere. Nice, James. Jamie sounds like jungle stuff. Yeah. They love talking fishing. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice when you get to live close to where you fish. Like I said, my bait spot's 5 minutes from the house, so I get up 30, 40 minutes on a good day. That's me getting my stuff, driving there, going around trying to catch bait and coming home. Sometimes I'll even go get a 7 brew in 30, 40 minutes and for me and the wife. Never heard so many bugs calling. Robert, this is actually kind of mild. Dwight, that is a huge problem. People trashing places. That's why people won't let you fish their ponds and all that kind of stuff. Alan, no, nothing. Night crawlers out of the streets, the sound to the... Yeah, there you go, Randy. The mulberry, nice. Yeah, invisible. I keep getting nibbles, but nothing will hit. Nothing's in the hooks. It's little fish, just pecking. Yeah, Bobby, I do the same. Yeah, you can look over here. Someone fished here, worm box, Pepsi can. Now that's my bait bag and stuff. I'll pick that up, but yeah, I'll pick all that stuff up when I leave too. Yeah, popcorn. I clean up so much trash it ain't funny. Teach my nephew how to drive stick shift on the farm, and you get kicked off too far and lost. Thought I was drinking. That's funny, Randy. I love mulberries. I haven't had mulberries since I lived in Illinois. Yeah, that's true, Bobby. Cool water river. Nice, Cleus. I'll tell you how hot it is. And give you an example of how hot it is. I have drank 4 12-ounce bottles of hydration drinks, and I have sweated so much I have not had to use the bathroom. If that gives you an idea of how hot it is. Same, Randy. I don't leave trash either. I know, Robert. I'm trying to put down fluids. Like I said, I've drank. That's my 4th 12-ounce hydration drink in 3.5 hours, and I still haven't had to use the bathroom. I am dehydrated. Like, my clothes are like wet, head to toe wet from sweat. Saying the fish bowl on the worm before they eat it. Okay, I gotta turn the fan back on the cameras. Be honest with you, y'all. Something don't happen here in about 30 minutes. I'm thinking about shutting her down. Yeah, I think I'll do some rebaiting. Give it another 30 minutes. If nothing happens, I might shut her down. My fishing family, most of all, Timothy, welcome in. Let me do some rebaiting right quick and give it one more final, potentially final bait haul. Well, this one's got bait. Not even chewed on. Nope, this one's still got bait. Just chewed the guts out of it. There's not even teeth marks on it, or tooth patch marks on it. Nothing. Still got full shad head on it. Can't even see tooth marks on it. Might as well go ahead and rebait this one too. It's had a bait out there for 3 hours. I figured that was going to happen with this one. Oh. I figured that barge wrapped this one up in the rocks, and I just felt a super nasty scrape on my line. Right there. Bad right there. From them rocks. That's all tore up. All right, we got good line. But that comes the risk with fishing rocks and current. Let's go ahead and get these 3 other ones baited, and then I'll tie that one up. All right, I need another rig. That's 3 rigs so far lost tonight. Need a sinker. Oop. Split shot, thank you. Yeah, melting is the key word. I'm going to live till I can call. That's a good way of looking at it. Good luck, popcorn, on the quitting drinking. Yep, no giving up. Yeah, split shot, I'm down 87 pounds. I'm looking forward to seeing how much I've lost this past week tomorrow morning. $56. Forgot to put, I did. Yep, good call on the bells. Thank you, Timothy. I gotta get the hat off. That sun went down and the wind just died. We may have to switch to morning fishing from now on for a... No, Eddie, haven't got anything. I'm giving it 30 minutes. I ain't got anything in 30 minutes. I'm packing it. Like I said, we may have to switch to morning fishing for the next few weeks. Popcorn, happy birthday. Skunk click you, yeah. Looks that way, Eddie, looks that way. Cletus, if you don't get to a spot early on a Friday night, you don't get one of the good spots. I get to my spots when I do, so that way I can get to them to fish them. Otherwise, by 5 o'clock, every spot on the bank's taken. That sucks, Split Shot. Split Shot knows how it is. Friday nights, if you don't get a spot early, you ain't getting the spot. All the good spots get ate up. I got you, Cletus. Yeah, that's what I said. We might. I think next couple weeks next few weeks we're gonna switch to morning trips. Maybe more kayak trips. Hey Rusty, what's going on? Right, Split Shot, yes. That's why I came here, is because it was easy to get to and it had shade. Yeah, by the tracks. It was going to be shade all afternoon, and whew. 67 God. Welcome in. Six, 7. Oh, there's a bite. Sorry, the kid in me came out. That's funny. I dust 4. Looks like we got something little tagging, eating, chewing on the yellow rod. That down, Dawn? Yeah. All right, Cletus, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. I'm gonna need the light soon, I guess. Oh, that's awesome, split shot. Hopefully it works out for you. I know, Eddie, that's why I said I'm not going to give it much longer. With this heat, I'm not going to stay out here too much longer. I have drank 48 ounces of fluid since I've been here, not had to use the restroom. That's a lot. I am going to do so we can see. So I'm going to go put my light on, but I'm going to do it way over here to not to have the bugs on top of me. That log sucks. There we go. We can see now. Mendoza, hello. The yellow rod's getting a little nibble. Timothy, we've been fishing for about 4.5 hours and nothing. The temps have been over 100. Oh, fish get, yeah. For 4 hours, nothing with temps over 100. It's been rough. Yeah, Timothy, it's been bad. Fight time? We had one get a bite just now. I've been getting dink taps. Yeah, split shot. We had current moving, it stopped. The current was flowing through here pretty good. Current was moving enough to move an 8-ounce weight. So I was hoping that would help me. Sorry to hear that, 6'7". Nice reel. Yeah, about 2 o'clock at night. Yeah, same here, split shot. I think it's going to be late night, early morning. That's why I said I think the next couple weeks we might be, getting up super early and going out. Going out with the kayak super early. You got that right, split shot. I'm ready for October. No, I'm thinking like 3 o'clock in the morning, get up, crash, or go to bed early, get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and go. Be fishing by 4:30 is what I'm thinking about starting to do in the next few weeks. Because the Friday nights are just not paying off. No, we have not caught anything. Yeah, it's been rough. $67. I'm sorry to hear about your mom. Prayers for 6'7" God's mom with cancer. That's rough. I had to watch my parents go through it. That's a rough thing to deal with. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Timothy. Everybody says it to me. Yeah, it usually is, and it probably will be Keystone about 2 o'clock in the morning. D2, hello. All right, Dwight, take care. Enjoy your dinner. No problem, 6'7". Oh, excuse me. Matho, hello, welcome in. The name does sound familiar. Yeah, everybody that's had a birthday here lately, happy birthday to you. If I've missed anybody. Well, happy birthday to you too, Math. Well, that's all there was there. MRC, I'm heat's getting to me a little bit. Yeah, I'm about to, babe. I will. I'll take my time. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna call it. The bite's dead. It may pick up here in a few hours, but it's just too hot. Even with the fan on me and the night getting dark, I'm still sitting here pouring sweat. I've drank 60 ounces of fluids and still have yet to have to go to the bathroom. So that tells you how much I'm sweating out. So I'm going to end it here. Stay tuned for Sunday. Wicked, it's just too miserable. It's just too miserable hot. The bite's dead. Nothing's going on. It ain't worth sitting out here in it. So I hate to. I know everybody looks forward to Friday nights and stuff, but I'm going to call her and shut her down. We'll be on the water Sunday morning. So stay tuned. Sunday morning, we'll be back at it. Bring a big mini. I got a mini fan, Mendoza, and I'm still burning up. I'm having to switch to the fan to the camera equipment to keep it cool and shut down, not shutting down, and me. But again, thank you all. Sunday we'll be back out on the kayak. It'll be cooler since it'll be in the morning. Y'all take care. Good night, and I appreciate every single one of you. Bye, y'all.